to get help with that and to be able to make that move faster without taking too much of my time has been a huge win and something that helps me a lot working with Crosby. Rogo is the AI platform for finance. So we help bankers and investors take full advantage of AI and move faster. I think our customer base is very sophisticated. They have very, very high standards for security, for speed and quality. And that's part of being in the finance industry. It's a regulated industry. They handle very large volume of data, and a lot of that data is very sensitive, it's confidential, and they have to put a lot of trust into their vendors that data is handled correctly. So they have sophisticated legal counsel reviewing these agreements, and they will take a very close look at the terms that we send and our markups and all the obligations that exist between us. And so it's very important that when we interact with them and when we review their agreements or provide comments, that it is sophisticated, that it meets a certain standard, the standards of our customers. So that's been really, really essential. The old way of doing it is that you would go to a large law firm and you would have them help you, but that is not necessarily cost efficient for a small company to do it that way. So I think Crosby solves this in a very, very nice way. And so it's been a great way of doing that first pass of an agreement, marking it up, flagging all the relevant issues, and providing a ready-to-go markup. And then I can look that over, make sure I agree with everything, and then we can send it back to the customer. But it saves me an enormous amount of time just having someone help me with that first step, because the issue is truly volume and time constraints. But we're a very fast-growing company, and the volume of customer agreements, vendor agreements, and other types of legal work is constantly increasing. What's been really, really helpful working with Crosby is that we've developed a playbook together with Crosby. So we have our default positions, our acceptable fallback positions, and that way Crosby can move really quickly while taking consistently the same positions I would take myself if I was the one reviewing this agreement from scratch. First, I wasn't sure what to expect. I was just told this is this new type of law firm and they move really quickly. I had a very, very positive first impression, and I've had a really great experience since then. It's a young company. You interact with them through Slack, which is all things I had never heard of before when interacting with outside counsel. It's just a modern way of working with a law firm.